Yes, the finals are on Monday. This upcoming Monday, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow. It's hard to keep track of the days now.
Yeah,
And we're off. Ding.
I live in the actual time zone, so like when this match started at 8, it's actually 8 o'clock for me. So
nice.
I think that one's at 8 a.m. tomorrow, which is technically like 24 hours. Right?
Which is 6 a.m. for me. Why did I agree to that? I don't know.
I believe for Soren though, it's like 9 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night for him.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, our runners are off here. Let's see how they.
Very nice. Again, power zone match. The elephants do have a name. It's just not well known anyway.
I just called them elephant.
Yeah, they look like elephants anyway.
I think all my names would be generic, like turret. I don't know what I'd call that thing.
I also call it the turret. Don't worry. We could spider.
What do you call the thing on the ground that like moves quicker when you're on the ground?
Oh, I call it a jerk.
A jerk.
Yeah.
Trees.
Yeah, we got some nice trees in the background. Happy little trees. The Roomba. It's the Roomba, I guess. And it's a proximity Roomba. Oh, btfm getting a very weird free block pattern, but just but duking through them. Oh, Handsome Jack a little bit.
I think they were
slideshow a little bit, but
I think they were syncing up the times.
Oh, okay.
Because I think they were a second or two off. But yeah, no, great fight by both of them. BT does finish a couple seconds quicker.
But by like 2 seconds, so it's not.
It's not the end of the world.
Definitely not.
That is
so these days it might seem like it. It's not.
Yeah, in a race format, not so much. When you're personally running, 2 seconds can mean a lot in a PV.
Agreed.
As we all know. But Magma Man stage, a lot can kill us here. It's just why we do concrete first. Really utilize it in this state.
Oh yeah, for sure. Concrete is the saving grace here.
Alright, BT getting the skip. Good job, both runners.
Who knew that concrete could stop lava beams? Or magma beams, I guess.
Lava, magma. Ooh, one jump dragon.
Oh,
no. Uh-oh.
Taking like a 5-second hit on the dragon. That's fine.
Giving it a taunt.
Yeah, it's about a 3-second loss if you kill the dragon on the left side of the screen, but if it goes out of the screen and comes back, it's about a 5 or 6 second loss. So.
BT getting the skip.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, Jack gets it too.
Very nice. Oh. But I guess the beam was frozen just a little bit too low there, so.
Yeah, and that's what you were saying last run, where you got to be careful, because if you really bump your head, it just kind of.
I do have a backup jump where you drop down to the platform below and jump from there, but it's also kind of risky and dangerous.
Yeah, because the concrete does, or the magma beam doesn't stay frozen too long.
So yeah, because Handsome Jack's out of concrete now, he has to wait for these beams, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, I think someone said it's like a 14 seconds there if you freeze all them, and get past them all, but.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh no. Don't give up just yet. I would heavily disagree with what Handsome Jack's saying in chat right now. Yeah,
Disregard what Handsome Jack's saying.
he made it all this
doesn't
way. I mean, making it to the third place match in this tournament is stellar. There's been so many good players here.
We'll see how BT's flower goes.
And never count yourself out till the end, so... You know.
Try switching audio, but we'll see if this works. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yes, listen to Bond Switch. Chin up, Adam.
Oh, I missed the flower there. I didn't see if you got a good flower.
BT got a... No, it was not, definitely not a flower that I would say is good, per se. Jack actually having a much better flower than BT.
Yeah, and only really being like less than
only half a stage behind. Exactly. It's not a big difference at the moment.
I mean, that could change at any point in time too.
Very true. Very true. Oh, Galaxy Man's theme is so good.
Oh, it's amazing. And this is where you really start to use Rush Coil a lot.
Oh, definitely. Those vertical sections.
Yeah, they're a pain to climb, so I always find this jump interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure. The one where you grab onto the...
Yeah, the
helicopter. You
helicopter.
into the teleporter guy, transporter guy.
Yeah, you gotta kind of shoot it before you hit the top of the ladder is what I've kind of learned lately.
Galaxy Fantasy. Yes, that's what the song is called. Very good. And it is truly fantastic.
Looks like Jack missed his Rush Coil there, so he had to use the backup strat.
Which is okay. It costs about 4 seconds, I think, to do that. Just because you have to do the pause and then unpause. Oh, very smooth like ending for BT on the end of the stage there. Yeah, this game would not run on the NES. It would just it's like well, the sprite work is like rendered in 720p, so it would lag so badly. Which the great thing about this game is that there isn't much lag at all, if any.
Yeah, no, you never have screens like you would in like Mega Man 2 where too much stuff's on the screen and it kind of just starts like bogging it. the game itself runs like really smooth no matter what console you play it on.
And speaking of smooth, the ending of Galaxy Stage there for Handsome Jack was real smooth.
Yeah, that was really smooth. Hopefully he gets the 2 swooper.
There's one swoop. Oh, one is still really good. It's not ideal, but one swoop is like the craft singles of Galaxy Fight.
I think Mr. Cab was the one who said it, 2 swoops is part of your balanced breakfast.
Yeah.
And it is breakfast time, so...
But let's not call it Raisin Bran, because,
No Raisin Bran or Wheaties here.
No.
We want the good stuff, like cinnamon
Oh,
toast.
BTFM just got the stinky cheese.
The stinky cheese.
Yeah. It's admittedly not as good as a craft single. The cheese. Yeah, the cheese.
Alright, let's see how Jack's cheddar ball is.
Like, what's stinky cheese that doesn't really taste good?
Oh, Jack got stinky cheese too.
Oh no.
They shared the stinky cheese together.
Is that like a Havarti or something?
Stinky cheese?
Yeah.
I don't know if Havarti would smell stinky.
Hmm.
Well, like something old, I think.
I guess moldy cheese, like you don't want it. Like, get that out of your fridge, so you don't...
I don't know, I usually only eat cheddar.
Oh yeah, cheddar's good. Oh, Stinton, right.
The game isn't even helping. Alright, so Jack
You gotta stay positive, man. You gotta stay positive.
Jack getting a good fight there on Jewel.
Mm-hmm. You're only half a stage behind right now. Smoked Gouda.
Look what you did. Now we're talking cheese again.
Now I want the nachos again.
Oh, I could go for a grilled cheese.
Yeah, that sounds really good. But we ain't going nowhere until this match is over.
Oh, absolutely not. So, getting a good Yoku block there, section for BT. Oh, missing his
BT
jump on the rest jet. That'll affect his Yoku blocks here, won't it?
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's getting blocked.
He's gonna do it the traditional way.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I say the way it's intended? Oh, I still got it. Big Mama jump.
HJA getting a little room to catch up here.
I was really hoping in one of these matches he was gonna Big Mama mash that Pugman one.
Well, that would just be the best possible solution. I mean, the best possible outcome. What am I saying?
3 out of 3 Big Mama jumps.
Well, Handsome Jack actually like getting through that's a really tricky jump to get under the canisters there.
Not only that, look at the time he's been made up.
And a big mama jump from Handsome Jack.
Yeah, he's been making up good time here. This is great.
Yo, how's it going, Z4P7?
Pugman
He's
being a
definitely
little
making
bit.
up some time.
So BT here, you see him kind of jumping down each platform. It's to increase the velocity, I believe it is. Makes Mega Man fall quicker.
Yes, that's true. So it increases the velocity, and every time you jump around a corner like that, you save about 6 frames, as opposed to just like walking off the side of it. It has to do with like horizontal movement over like against like an arc movement, I guess.
Makes sense. Oh, Jack giving us Ninja Mega Man.
Nice.
I can't hear Splash Woman's theme here without thinking of Mega Ran.
I can't hear Mega Ran without thinking of Splash Woman's theme. So there we go.
Alright, let's see how BT's fight goes. Really good.
Nice.
Oh, Jack missing
Rush.
his rush shot.
Rush away.
Bad dog.
We thought Rush was a good boy. What happened?
No treat for you.
Soda. Nice.
So yeah, Jack coming into Splash Woman fight just as BT's getting into Tornado Man stage.
So it's not really that big of a difference, really. Just
Anything can happen in the
figure
weather.
out what the time difference is here right now. I want to say it's about 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's roughly about that. BT just coming up to the rain section here.
Yeah, about 55 seconds, I think, is what the time difference is right now. So it's still within a minute, which is... I mean, anything can happen in a Mega Man 9 race, as we've seen
It's true.
throughout this tournament.
Alright. Tornado bro or no bro? Oh man.
Oh,
He's
man.
being a straight up bro for BT today.
Yeah, it's like almost unfair.
Like him and BT were hanging out before the race.
I think they were chilling, cracking a couple cold ones, you know.
Well, obviously keeping their social distances, but
Yeah. 6 feet apart, of course. Good guy, Tornado, man. Talk about it. A 4 out of 5 Tornado, bro. Yeah. Wild.
Handsome Jack getting a great stage there.
This is still less than a stage apart, so.
I actually didn't see there. Did Handsome Jack get Tornado Bro or no?
I actually missed it. Sorry.
Oh, good. I was looking at the timers. That's why. Yeah, they're about a minute apart, pretty much identically. 'Cause that's right when BT went in, 1945.
Yeah, it was about 55 seconds when I checked.
Against the Rush Coil Dragon.
Yep, very clean dragon fight.
Boop the snoot with concrete.
Definitely.
Ooh. Jack just summoning Rush Jet a little too high there.
Yeah, the way that the Buster Dragon actually works is that the fight is like slightly slower to do with the Buster, but then you save. I think it's like you save two weapon switches, which makes up for that time, and then you also save weapon switches in Wily 2.
Yeah, and don't you also, because you saved the concrete, you're able to use it for that, so, like the section where you damage boost over the spikes and then use Rush Jet?
Yeah, exactly. So you're saving like a weapon switch in that stage as well. So overall, it's like, it seems like it's slower, but it's actually faster.
Jack missing the Rush Coil Dragon. BT though on to spike pushers here.
Which I think we had a really nice spike pusher fight there. But you know, Handsome Jack's just right behind, just still plugging away.
Yeah, no, he's still making up great time, so.
Absolutely.
Ooh, mismenuing there by BT.
Oh, yeah, the red guy was a jerk, of course, because he pushed. I did mention that he was a bigger jerk than the blue guys.
Yeah, he like charges up that shot.
It wasn't a miracle. It was your skill that brought you here, and you've done a fine job up to this point. That's Jack.
Yeah, and your runs have been getting really consistent.
They really have.
So it's always a treat to watch you run.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time at SGDQ last year, just like coaching Handsome Jack and teaching him strats, and you know, just it's amazing to see how far he came. Like really cool guy, awesome player, like just
Really friendly guy all around.
oh, definitely.
I actually missed BT's flower there. I didn't even see it. Jack getting the 3 o'clock. Ooh, shooting his concrete right through. He's out of concrete. I don't know if he realized that there.
Yeah, 3 o'clock flower is a lot worse than 9 o'clock flower, to be honest.
Yeah, because of where the I don't know what you call that, the wire. Or
Yeah, it's the amount of time it takes you to get out of the room is like 2 seconds slower than from anywhere else.
Yeah, doesn't the arm thing start on like the right hand side of the screen there? So it kind of goes clockwise and starts around like 2-3 o'clock anyways.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, great fight there on the shark. And on to Wily 3.
Mm-hmm. Yo, cool kid. Let's get some never give ups in the chat here. Cheer on our boy Handsome Jack. Yo, there we go.
Oh, Dan. He's dancing, so we're good.
We are indeed.
So yeah, BT here. Most of the time I see him take this damage boost. I usually do this. Yep. I don't know. I personally like that strat a little bit more than just trying to make that jump, but my jumps are a little inconsistent.
It definitely happens. Like even I have died to that jump like several times. It's not. It can happen to everybody, you know.
Yeah, I just find that the easier strat for myself is just damage boosting right through that.
Absolutely. You don't want to accidentally hit a spike there.
Yeah, especially when you're already 27 minutes into a run.
Definitely.
All right, so BT picking up his M tank, using it right away. And then I believe he'll switch to Laser Trident, yeah.
Laser, like I always say, the laser hallway is kind of like probably the hardest thing to learn in this game. Out of like all the speedrun strats.
Yeah, it's a lot of jumping, a lot of shooting. You got to be very aware of where the Sniper Joes and the cannons are. Because like if that cannon shoots midair and you jump into the shot, like you're toast.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, we'll see if BT gets the easy devil. So what he did there too is he shot his first shot out really early. So by the time the ball came out of the slime, it hit basically. It got a hit, and then he was able to throw another one out right away without having to do the pause button.
Yeah, actually, speaking of Cool Kid, coincidentally, Cool Kid came up with that strat.
Oh.
He doesn't even run this game.
Coming up with a strat when you don't run a game, that's some next level stuff.
It was pretty next level, I'd agree. Alright, Handsome Jack coming out of his M-Tank here.
Yep, getting into scary platforming.
Very, very scary.
Hopefully those early drops came out early. Get a couple big ones. Oh!
Getting redemption on that Met there.
Yeah, and it's really, really bad too when you're trying to do that section really fast and you get like big energy drops. Because in the middle of a jump, that can really, really throw you off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, best plug.
Yeah, BT just tearing through these robot mastery fights. Jack is going for easy. We hope it's easy. It is easy. Nice. Nice, BT getting that 1 pixel placement on the black hole bomb for the dual fight.
Ooh, and a great splash woman. Oh, he went to Buster.
And HJA going for the manip here. Let's see if he got it. Yeah, looks good. He did. My guy out here is finishing strong.
Alright, BT's on to the Wily machine. So this part is actually not easy at all, throwing these eggs back into the mouth like that quickly.
No, it really isn't. You gotta calculate your spacing, and you gotta calculate where he's gonna be when he throws an egg.
It looks like BT gets the first shot on concrete right as he spawns and goes up.
Man, Tornado is just not a bro right now.
Okay, on to the casino. Put your bets in.
Place your bets. Yeah, BT getting some nice low patterns here.
I was gonna say he's about to pull the rush coil out, and let's get our
Dang,
GGs
bro.
in chat.
That's it, GG. But you still gotta give it to Handsome Jack. Like getting 4th here is like definitely a feat for sure. Congrats to the 3rd place, BT. Yo, there's that 3rd penguin.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It let me put it in after, so.
Nice. Yeah, these games definitely not easy, you know. It's
They're not hard to learn either, though. I only picked up Mega Man 9 myself like just over a month ago, and I actually picked it up because of this tournament.
Yeah, you've been doing well. I've seen you're getting those PBs out.
Yes. So I PB probably every day or every 2 days, only by like a minute or two. But the community's great, and they teach me a lot. So if you guys ever want to learn, definitely join the Mega Man Discord. They're really great.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely learn you. Feel good.
Teach. Sorry. It's early.
It's really early. Nice, Handsome Jack getting an early hit with the magma there.
Yeah, getting what is that? 2 highs and a low here. Another high.
Wily can do that though. I've seen him stay up in the air like that, out of range for days. Not for days, but I mean for like. It can be upwards of 2 minutes of bad R&D here, and it's really.
Yeah, this is why we call it go for broke. Because Wily likes to just be a jerk.
Has like either you have to be on the ground waiting for him to come down, or rush coil up there to hit him. And nice way to finish.
Yeah, let's get some GGs in chat for Jack.
34, 38, like taking an unfortunate death, but still finishing strong. You gotta respect it. That's a big old GGs for me.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if either of them want to come in for an interview. So let's see here. BT finished with an SRL time of 32:23, and Handsome Jack finished with a 34:38. All right, looks like BT and Handsome Jack are both going to join us, so let's give us a sec. That was a great race.
Yeah. Are they in here now?
Nope. You'll hear them come in. They're just BT's just plugging in his mic by the looks of it.
Yeah. I'm glad that wasn't. What's this? This penguin?
Oh, the blinged out penguin?
Yeah, the Penguin King.
But yeah, if you guys definitely enjoyed today's race, don't forget we do have another race tomorrow between Slurpee and Soren at 8 a.m. So welcome, Handsome Jack. Great race. I think his mic's muted.
Handsome Jack.
There we go.
Hello.
Okay.
There we go. Great race, man.
Oh, thanks.
You gave it your all, man. And don't feel too hard on yourself, because the games are hard, and sometimes you play really great, and sometimes you just have a bad day.
Yeah, it was one of those days, but GG to BT, well deserved third place win.
Yeah, he definitely went all out.
I mean, he
landing on the edge of the.
He didn't have a bad run at all. I mean, all 32s, right? So
pretty solid, yeah.
I mean, unbelievable. So.
Yo, Jack, GG.
GG, BT, congrats.
GG's.
Yeah, I just want to say that it was my best performance by far. So, yeah.
Yeah, you got a race PB too, didn't you, BT, the first match?
Yeah, I did.
You absolutely did. You crushed it.
I was getting crazy RNG left and right. I got Tornado 5 out of 6 times.
Yeah, 5 out of 6.
You'll pass that luck to me.
Yeah, so yeah, I really can't complain.
I mean, yeah, you guys both made it all the way to 3rd and 4th place here. No shame in that, man. Feel good.
Yeah, no, I'm happy I made it this far. I would have liked to squeeze at least a match win against, just a single game win against either Soren or BT. But what are you gonna do? It wasn't in the cards today.
Well, you're gonna beat them in casual races later.
Well, that's always how it works for me. I mean,
the pressure is off.
Yeah.
As long as you get those SRL points at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You even steal my SRL points, so yeah.
So, but
nothing,
no, I wanted
to feel bad about.
I mean, it was a fun tournament. I'm glad I got to.
It's been great.
Involvement, to have the people that I looked up to when I was learning this game join and be supportive of it and make it this far was pretty cool. So thank you guys for participating.
Absolutely,
for
dude.
commentating, and it was really fun. And I can't wait to watch the finals. One match left. I can't believe it's almost over. This tournament,
in the end, it's all about
moved
the fun.
quickly. Exactly. So
even if I drop the ball tomorrow, I'm still gonna have fun. So no worries.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fun to race this game. It's good that it's in the spotlight. I think Mega Man 9 sort of goes under the radar.
It does. It's always surprising to hear people just don't know that this game even exists.
I know. And then to see people like Hydra Bears who learned the game because he was watching the tournament. Hopefully, there's others. And
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
just PBing every day,
I'd love to PB every day.
So man, I would love to PB.
When you have a 42 time,
Believe
you
me,
can be every day.
if I could PB by like 3 seconds, man.
I just want a 7-second PB. That's all.
Hey,
Soon,
You'll get it.
you get
TM.
it. It's
Your
free.
runs have been getting really consistent, so.
Not today. Not today.
Eventually, man, it'll happen.
So
But yeah, no, great race today, guys. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, definitely follow both these runners. Follow SpeedGaming, and yeah, anybody else got anything?
Definitely.
I just want to say big thanks to Jack, because when he told me about this idea of this tournament, to be fair, I was pretty skeptical about it. I had no idea if someone will be interested in it, and in the end, we had 23 participants, which is really crazy. Yeah, the tournament was great. People were racing left and right. Such a good piece of work, Jack. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you, Jack.
Alright,
Like
I
really
appreciate
good.
it.
A lot of
Appreciate
hard
it.
work.
Yeah. But it couldn't have done it without all the runners that came and joined, and the admin team as well. I'd never run a tournament before, so if it wasn't for Charlie Boy and Mr. Cab and Miss Metroid, Adirondack Rick, they were big helps in getting
Everyone from SpeedGaming.
everyone and
yeah.
SpeedGaming involved in the scheduling and everything. It was they did a great job. So couldn't have done it alone.
Which I'm sorry, SpeedGaming, for scheduling matches at like 3 in the morning. So
It's hard, to be fair.
mhm.
Like, look at this top 4 runners in this tournament. I'm from Europe. Soran is from Japan. You are from Canada, and your sleep
Canada.
schedule is pretty crazy, I have to say. And then we have Jack, who is a morning bird from US. So yeah, it's pretty tough scheduling even one
so it's
run.
amazing that it all just comes together, for sure. You can be good enough to participate again one day, Ben, I believe.
Yeah, and if you guys want to pick up this game, you can still pick it up on the Legacy 2 collection on almost any console. It's only about $20, $20. And I'm Canadian, so you're US, that's only like 16.
Yeah.
So
Or just wait
yeah,
for
no, and the community's great. So if you ever have any questions, you can always ask any of us.
Yeah, the community's. I mean, I learned this game a little less than 2 years ago, so the community is really helpful in teaching you and showing you different strats. Especially, I mean, BT and Slurpee, you two have been really helpful in me learning this game.
Hey man, glad to be. Like,
Yeah, my pleasure.
So, and there's not a full tutorial out on this game, but there's a few, like
I mean, a tutorial and out the VOD just like disappear.
Yeah,
Not good.
there's one out there on how to do Easy Devil, so check that out.
That's your tutorial, man. See,
Yeah,
you
well,
made a tutorial for this.
I gotta plug my tutorial.
Absolutely, plug away.
Well, I always say that when it comes to Mega Man 9, at least, it shouldn't be a problem learning the game, since it is pretty self-explanatory. It's not like Rockman 2, when you actually have to know what you are doing with those zips. With this game, if you really want to learn it, just watch one of the runs, really, like an older run, maybe with a bit safer strats. Like, I always recommend watching Private's Eye run. It's an old but gold run.
the Gatekeeper 32 run.
Yeah, great run with pretty safe strats, with a great time, and this is basically what I was doing. I was learning out of Private's Eye and DP's runs.
That's exactly what I did too, like learning the game through other people's runs. So now there's like so many resources available and people to help out. So it's like, it's really come a long way.
Yeah, so it's good to look it up. And then if you have any questions, there will be people in the Discord answering something more specific about manipulation, about some strats about the fight. So yeah, it's definitely not a problem.
Oh yeah, BT's manipulation chart.
It's not only mine.
And Chlorate.
And Chlorate. And I have to give...
He has charts for this game.
Yeah. And BJWs. Because it was like...
Oh,
it was
BJW's
his
legend.
Hint. Yeah, it was his hint.
Yep. Dang, but it's been a ride. It's been great. Sad that's kind of over tomorrow.
I know, but it's it'll be fun to look back on it. And hey, you made 3 penguins work. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure how that happened. But
I honestly, I just added the second penguin, and then as soon as I hit done as a winner, it just added the third. So I can't take credit for it, but
Well, there you go.
Mm.
Sweet.
nice.
well, I mean, yeah, great race,
Um,
guys.
Until
Anyone have anyone?
tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Slurpee.
Thanks. I
Yeah,
need it.
good luck.
Yeah,
You'll do fine. You'll do fine. I'm excited to watch it. So
I'll be able to watch it, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that race.
You guys should commentate it.
Sorry.
I said you guys should commentate it. All of them.
if I was I don't know, maybe I can squeeze something out. I work.
Yeah, I will be
Oh,
working as
yeah.
well, so I will be watching while working,
Maybe I can
unofficially.
try to take the morning off or something else. See what I can do.
Well, if you can't, no worries. It's just how it is.
True.
All right.
All right.
Well, that's everything, guys. Appreciate it. Great races, and guys, if you haven't already, like I said, hit them with a follow. Hit Speed Gaming. Thank you, Speed Gaming, for everything. Slurpy Ninja, thank you very much
Thank
for
you,
helping me
Speed Gaming.
commentate.
Hey, absolutely, it was a pleasure, dude. Thank
It's
you.
always good. And guys, definitely, if you loved today's race, check us out tomorrow. We'll be back, I believe, on Speed Gaming 1 again, 8 a.m. for Slurpy Ninja versus Soren.
I won't be commentating that one. Sorry. And if
All
I
right.
am, there's something wrong.
All right,
thanks.
guys.
See you guys later.
Thanks
Take
again,
care.
everyone. Bye.
Yeah, have a great day, guys.
See ya.
Take care.
Ciao. Where in Canada are you from? Hydra? I guess.
Oh,